What a day. The walk home after a dirty job is always so calm. After everything that just happened, the night is so cold and tranquil. The birds are quiet, the bugs are out. The stars and the moon shine down on me every time, regardless of how badly I acted the day before. Here, I am treated equally, and no one can take this from me. No matter what kind of bad I bring into the world, unto the people of the world, the moon will always be there for me. Even on the... Huh? Who's there? Don't be stupid. I promise you that you don't... Wait. Are you asleep? It looks like you were trying to hide, but maybe you're just... Hey, get up. Huh. Even if I tap them with my foot, they don't wake up. How odd. You know what? Let me just get a look at that face of yours. Huh? Holy, it's you. There's no one else around, so it can't be a trap. Whatever. Forget being cautious. I'm just gonna pick you up. Up you go. Oh, come on. Let's go home now. I'm going to make sure you wake up nice and safe. I wonder what she was doing out there. She was lying out there in the cold and wet streets. That is no place for someone of her status. And now, she's in a household, the specific rival of hers in the other family. But at least she is warm and dry. I can't believe that I saved her. If anyone finds out about this, I'll probably be targeted. Her family will assume that I have malicious intentions, which I should have, but for some reason I don't. It doesn't matter. I made her food, brought her into my home. What more can I do? I'm only human after all. Despite the competition between our families, I can't hurt her. Hold on. Are you awake? You are, aren't you? Well, sit up. Come on. We have a lot of business to discuss here. What do you mean? Of course we have business to discuss. You don't know who I am. Oh my. That certainly is interesting. You might not know who I am, but do you know who you are? Wow, you don't remember anything. So then to you, I am just no one. But I assure you, I am not just a no one. I am someone so important to you. However, I do have to tell you a few things that have been going on. After all, I am very concerned for you. I found you in a very bad spot, dear. This is the perfect opportunity. I can do with her what I want if she doesn't remember anything. I can convince her that we were a couple, and I can use her to leverage her family into surrendering. She won't want to leave if she's happy here with me, so I just have to commit to being a good boyfriend for a little bit. After that, I can win and take over all of the territory we've lost in the last few months. This is the perfect opportunity, and I promise I'm not going to throw it away. You see, my dear, I was walking back home when I saw you, and just as I went to go say hi, you collapsed. Obviously, I panicked and just brought you home as quickly as I could. I mean, you fell over right into a puddle, so your clothes got all wet. If I had kept you in those wet clothes, you could have gotten sick. So I had to change your clothes and dry you off. I mean, yeah, of course those are my clothes. They're way too big to be yours. But I mean, like I said, dear, don't be too embarrassed. I'm your boyfriend, so it's the least I could do. Of course I'm your boyfriend. Why else would I have picked you up and brought you here? Did you just call me handsome? I mean, it is nice to know what you think of me. I mean, I used to wonder if you always thought I was handsome, or if you only said it because you were dating me. But it turns out, you like me regardless of if I'm your boyfriend or not. So, it turns out, you've always thought I was handsome. And that is so good to know, my dear. Anyways, please rest up. I don't want you hurting yourself. You didn't have an injury on your head, so I didn't think you would have amnesia, but clearly something is up, so we need to make sure you recover and get back to your full strength. In fact, I already actually made you something. Here, it's a bowl of soup. It's your favorite. How do I know it's your favorite? Well, let's see. I am your boyfriend, and I know everything about you. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I know everything about you for a very specific reason, but you don't need to know that right now. So, why don't you tell me what you do remember? Maybe we can retrieve some memories or something. Ah, so you really don't remember anything, huh? That's okay. Don't panic. I'll fill you in on some things, okay? First things first, I have a very dangerous job, and I'm a very dangerous person. People often come up to us and threaten us and try to take you away because of it. I can't tell you more, since you don't remember anything. I figure you might be more susceptible to being manipulated, but what you need to know is there will be a lot of people trying to trick you. And I'm the only one you can really trust. We have to be careful. I want you to know that there are risks of being with me. It wouldn't be fair for that to just surprise you, so be prepared to tell people no and protect yourself at all costs. It might be rocky, but you have done this all before. You agreed to this relationship even with the risks. You are strong, smart, and we can do this together. If you need time, get to know me again, we can wait for the coupley stuff. We can act like roommates or friends. It's up to you. But either way, we have to share a bed because I only have one. Although, you know what they say, right? When you kiss, you can tell if the spark is there or not. Schrodinger's relationship. If we don't kiss, and we don't know what's in the box, we are just waiting to see if the cat is dead or alive. But if we open the box and kiss, we'll find out immediately just how strong our connection is. Doesn't that sound like fun to you? You're giving me a look right now, almost like you are just as curious as me. So what do you say? Should we figure things out, or should we live in suspense for just a little longer?